There are.
Yeah.
So actually, we're going to talk about Prometheus.
Yes.
What's that about?
You know, like alien stuff, but not.
Oh,
That's the simplest explanation.
Let's
that
have a
is-
listen.
You like
King has his reign. And then he dies. It's inevitable.
Prometheus has landed. These are ancient civilizations that were separated by centuries, and yet this same pictogram was discovered in every one of them.
They're smiling.
I think they want us to come and find them.
We're all here because of a map you two kids found in a cave.
Not a map. An invitation.
From whom?
Please tell me you can read that.
Prometheus, are you seeing this?
Whatever that probe is picking up, it's reading life form. What do you mean a life form?
Oh, the head. They're changing.
Changing into what?
It's moving? These things moving?
What is that?
There's a ship. They're leaving.
To go where?
Earth.
We were so wrong. Take us home! If you don't stop it, there won't be any home to go back to.
Why is that door open? Cut it out! Cut it out! Big things have small beginnings.
Yeah, Kobe just asked if the whole movie is that intense. I'm just going to say parts of it, yeah. I mean, I know there were at least a couple of scenes where I was like all up in my hoodie, like clenched up. I was just like, ah! Oh my God, get through the scene. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So, this is a movie from Ridley Scott, and everyone wants to know if this is a prequel to Alien. I'm just going to say maybe. You should just go see the movie. It's about...
I don't like scary stuff, and I kind of want to see this because I saw Alien, and even though that's scary, I liked it.
It's definitely more sci-fi than scary. You know? I mean, it's going to have those moments where you're like, I can't believe this is happening, but it's none of that like, boo, someone's behind you. None of that
no,
crap.
Like, jumpy...
No jumpy
like,
stuff.
settle into a mood and then... Like,
no,
it's
they give
silent
you
and
lots
then
of
bang,
warning.
loud
They're like...
noise.
They give you lots of warning. They're like, something's moving in the water. Let's watch it. Oh, look, something's coming up. Why are the people still approaching it? The audience knows it's stupid, but the characters do it because it's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stuff like that happens.
That's what happens in movies.
But not boom.
Yeah. Okay. I can't handle that. That drives me nuts.
No, you should watch this movie. I really think you can handle it.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fine. The general plot is that you have a couple of like archaeologist types who have noticed a pattern of things across all these ancient civilizations that point us to, we need to go to this grouping of stars where we think that there's a life form, and it may have like created all of us. We're searching for answers. This is an answer gathering mission, but like the Alien movies, there's also a corporate business involved whose motives are unclear, headed up by mysterious character played by Guy Pearce, which you don't really figure out till the end of the movie because he's so heavily done up in makeup and prosthetics. It stars Richard, you're going to help me out on this one. I was saying Noomi Rapace something. Rapace
I
something.
think that she would be so mad at you right now.
She probably would. She could come kick my butt.
She's the actress from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
The original
Swedish,
version.
Yeah, the good one.
Yeah. Okay. That's your opinion.
That's my opinion, and I'm right.
Okay. It also has Charlize Theron as captain of the vessel called Prometheus. That's what the name alludes to. And it has Michael Fassbender as a cyborg, and he is by far the most interesting character because you really can't tell what he's up to the majority of the film, and it's pretty awesome to
For
watch.
once, we actually agree.
The whole movie, I was on Team Cyborg. I'm like, he is by far the most interesting thing in the movie.
He continues to blow me away at what he can do, and the fact that he pulls this off so convincingly, just
he's
especially
so
when you compare
good.
it to his performance last year in Shame. I mean, the guy's a great actor.
Yeah, he starts off the movie pretty much running it solo while everyone else is asleep in their pods, going through like a 2-year thing, going through space. And just his gait, his demeanor, his researching and studying before they wake up so that he can appear as normal as possible to them to make all the humans feel comfortable. I just really enjoyed everything he did in this movie.
Absolutely, I would agree.
And the setting was amazing. I loved all the outdoor shots. I loved the ships. I loved the holograms. There was some really cool, flashy, spacey technology stuff, but it didn't take away from the film. When they did have the opportunity, they're like, oh, look, a bunch of fireworks display of awesomeness, and then they would come back to the movie.
Did you like the script, though?
I really did.
Did you?
Yeah, there was a few moments at the end where I'm like, I wish that character had gotten a better ending than being splatted, because you should stop, drop, and roll and not run straight from something coming to squish you.
See, the ending
particularly if you're interesting. You shouldn't be splatted.
Why not?
Especially if you're a strong character, you should have the sense.
You're a derby girl.
You should have the
okay
sense
with
to.
splatting.
No. A derby girl is on board with moving evasively. Evasive action is what we are all about.
Okay.
You don't need to get splatted if you don't want to. You have to be paying attention.
Okay.
This is what I'm gathering from this.
Now that was a good movie.
It was really good, and everyone should go see it. This was one of the most enjoyable movies I've seen this year.
Good.
It was one of the most enjoyable movies I've seen this year, Richard.
Yeah, you've been skipping a lot of screenings this year.
I go pay for my movies now, just to avoid people I'm not friendly with.
Oh, and yet I'm here with you now.
I'm avoiding children, okay?
If you like this review, go to my site at hauntedflowerreviews.com. I also have a podcast on iTunes. Please leave me ratings and comments. Also, we have a store, hauntedflower.com, where you can find the best online apparel and accessories from movies, TV shows, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower, and that's where we have all of our contests too, so you can win free stuff. Go to indiemojo.com if you live in Indianapolis, and you can find out how to go to free movies.